Hello, my name is Burak Akbulut. I am the Development Manager for the Rational Requirements Composer web client team. In this video, I am going to show you our new Modules feature. Modules are structured artifacts that contain other documents. You can change the structure by reordering or by changing the hierarchy. What you're seeing right now is a module editor that has module 358 car system module open. As you can see, this module contains several other artifacts. And also you can see that artifacts 365, 366, and 367 are hierarchical. Power car is a parent of move car, and move car is a parent of move forwards, as identified by the section numbers. Note that this hierarchy is in the context of this module. The same artifact might be included in other modules, however they may not have the same hierarchy. The second thing you notice is the contents column. This new column is not a core attribute of any of the artifact types, but it's a calculated column that shows the most interesting content of the artifacts depending on their artifact format. If the artifact is a rich text artifact, the primary text attribute is displayed. If the artifact is an uploaded resource, then an icon that identifies the type of the artifact is displayed, a link that allows you to download and open the artifact, and if the artifact is a PDF type, a link that allows you to show the artifact inline in the module is provided. Finally, if the artifact is a graphical artifact, such as a sketch, storyboard, or a use case diagram, or if it's an image, then the graphical contents of these artifacts are displayed. As I scroll up and down, you probably have noticed the scroll preview on the right. Modules can contain thousands of artifacts. Module Editor does not load all of them at once, but only loads what needs to be displayed on the screen for performance reasons. If the module is too large, you can use the scroll preview to locate yourself and find the section easily. As you scroll down, even if the content section is blank for a second, you can use the scroll preview to find out where you are in the document. If I'm looking for section 211.2, I can use the scroll preview, and then after a few seconds, Module Editor loads that section exactly where it was shown in the scroll preview. An artifact can be reused in more than one module. If you want to see how many times an artifact was reused in a different module, you can add the new Used in Modules column. This column indicates if an artifact was reused in other modules. If you hover over the indicator, a hover shows you how many times this artifact was reused and in which specific modules it was reused. For example, artifact 360 that's reused in module 358 that I'm looking at right now was also reused in two other modules, module A and module B. In addition to the structure, the tags, links, and comments are also module specific. If I want to add a comment to artifact 360 in the context of this module, I can use the drop down. First I can say show comments, and the comments I see are comments on this artifact 360 in the context of this module. And I can also ask to create a new comment, and I can create a new comment for artifact 360 in the context of this module. Similarly, I can use the select tags for the artifact, and this artifact already has module car underscore 360 tag in the context of this module. The comments column also shows the artifacts that have comments. If I hover over the indicator, I can see the comments. I can also create a new comment for this artifact, and I can also show the comments. Both used in modules and comment columns, when clicked, sort module contents according to the number of reuse or according to the number of comments. In addition to the module-specific properties, the base artifact may also contain tags, links, and comments. To locate the base artifacts, you can go to the Artifacts view, run a query, or click on the folder that contains the base artifact. After you locate the artifact, artifact 360 in our example, you can follow the link and open the base artifact in an editor. You'll notice that the tags and the comments are different than those that we have added in the context of the module. Comments, links, and tags added on the base artifact can be interested in the context of a module as well. If you click on the Show Base Properties button, the module not only displays the context-specific properties, but it also displays tags, links, and comments from the base artifact. They're indicated by this little icon, and I can see that Artifact 360 not only has a module car underscore 360 tag in the context of this module, but it also has a MBA underscore base tag. Similarly, there is an additional command that the module editor now displays, and this is the command that was added to the base artifact. Another new feature we have is the module baselines. In the previous versions of Rational Requirements Composer, the only way to capture the state of artifacts at a specific time was to take the snapshot of the entire project. Now you can take the baseline of the contents of a module only by using module baselines. To create a module baseline, click on the new Create Module Baseline button, give it a name, a description, a version, and a suffix, and hit OK. After that, a new baseline will be created. If you follow a baseline link, you will see the module the way it appeared when this baseline was created. All the baselines will be available for you to explore. And also, the Audit History tab will show you individual changes that were made to this module. Just like any artifact format, you can create templates from modules. Each template must have a name, a description, and only for modules you need to specify a duplication policy. Duplication policies allow you to decide if a certain set of artifacts should be reused or they should be just duplicated. If you decide to reuse artifacts, when the base artifact changes, those changes will be reflected in the new artifact that was created from this template. If you decide to duplicate the artifact's initial content will be duplicated in the template. However, if the base artifact changes, they will not be reflected in the new artifact that's created from this template. Just like any other artifact template, you can manage your module templates from the administration menu. You can change the name, description, and also the duplication policy. Finally, just like any artifact, modules can be part of a review. In this example, the formal review contains module 452 and a rich text artifact 142. If the module is added to a formal review, it needs to appear the way it was when it was added to the formal review. The system automatically creates a module baseline, and if you open the module in the context of the review, you see the way the module was when it was added to the review. This concludes the overview of the module feature. Thank you very much for watching.